Okay, and I'm live at 6:15. Oopsie. Okay. Get my Twitch stream brought up. There is this incredibly annoying dog. I'm hoping that the Minecraft noises drown it out. But if y'all hear it, please let me know. Twitch notifications. Okay. And then copy link. There. I did a thing. Okay. So, my goal today, I'm going to finish up the library and then I'm going to start on the servants' quarters. We have a Prince Guard's quarters, we have the condominiums, we have the library, and this is going to be the servants' quarters over here. This is also going to be the hotel area as well. So, pretty much all the spires are going to be used, except for this middle spire. There's going to be a lot of area that's not used. I'm not sure what I'm planning to do with that, if anything at all. What I might do is I might make a staircase that goes around and around and around and around all the way up to my personal quarters. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I know I have like a prison hold, like a lockup. I was thinking about making a proper like prison area somewhere in the far rural lands, like maybe way up here, somewhere far away from the castle. I feel like that would be ideal. Or maybe even over here in the mountains. But I think the actual like prison building might be something I do after I play in the world for a little while. Maybe something I get resources for. While everything else, I kind of want it to be more, you know, as soon as I start the world, I want everything to be lined up. So why don't we drop down here? What in the Simply Neological is going on in the profile picture? We stand Christine. Yes, we do. I am actually a water marble witch. So, I give her shit about it all the time on my YouTube channel. Because she can't... Well, she can water marble now. That's the thing. I saw her do it, and I was like, what the fuck? No, bitch. You can't do that. But she sure did it. Yes, yes. Oh, nail check. Nail check. I forgot to do that when I started the stream. But I have... It's part of the Pastel and Don't Tell collection, the pink and the purple. I don't even know what they're called, honestly. But they have glitters over them. My nails are starting to get a little bit longer. I've let them grow out a tiny bit. They've been short for about a year now. And yeah, I'm glad that they're finally growing out to where I want them to be. I also play Minecraft, as you can see. And I have a whole castle. You reminded me to oil my nails, so I'm doing that now. I have a whole castle that I have built with my own two hands. Or I guess my own two Minecraft stubs, because my character has hand stubs. But yes, my profile picture is Holotaco, it's Cold Shoulder. And it's the first one that they discontinued, and it's my favorite nail polish from them. And I was so sad, and I bought like 6 of them. I wanted to paint my nails lately, but my insecurities don't allow me to. Oh no, why not? I think if you want to, you should be allowed to at least. So this is the Prince Guards area. The servants' quarters needs to be, well, usually with servants' quarters, it's kind of smaller than what a guard's area would be. I'm gonna make it right over here near the kitchen because I think that makes sense. Oh no, I wouldn't be comfortable as a man with nail polish in public. I know it's stupid, but I can't help it. It's not stupid. It's not stupid to feel cautious about that. Trust me, I know what that's like. Whenever I go out like this, with my nails like this, what happens is I get death glares. People glaring at me. The castle is castling. It sure is. I will say I live in one of the most conservative areas in the entire United States, and I've never had anyone say anything to me, but I have had people glare at me. So I guess it's kind of good that they don't, you know, like totally just make their hatred just right out there in the open or something like that, but it's still a thing. Okay, so this is the mess hall. I had this area up here to lead upwards. This was going to be the hotel area, but I decided to tear that down. There's the area where the spire is. I don't think I want the servants' quarters to expand up this high. Oh, I mean, I've had people look at me. So sometimes I feel like, yeah, they're definitely thinking about saying something, but they don't ever actually do it. Not the servant. Yeah, in the lore, I'm not the first person to have this castle. There's people that have been here before me, and so they have multiple areas for servants and stuff like that. Whoa. That's trippy. I sure am. Yep, I sure am taking this castle seriously. It's one of the things I've definitely feel like I've worked pretty hard for. I think this should be a good enough area for servants to stay. We love to see it. Oh, I love to hear it. Oh, I should probably put my book away. That has all of my list of things I need to do, and if I don't hide it, I might accidentally throw it into the creative void. I don't want to do that. Now, why the fuck did I put that there instead of... Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. 197. Okay. That should be just open. I'm going down to the switchboard so I can go back up to my bedroom. I don't really have a path to the bedroom yet, but I do have a switchboard, and this contains warps to pretty much anywhere you could want to go in the world. Here's my bedroom. And let's see. I also wanted to look at the library and just finish it. Back to the switchboard. Oh, I don't have a library warp made yet. Okay, I'll have to fix that as well. That's going to be one of the things I do today. The closest area is going to be the throne room. Or I guess I should say no problem. My bad English makes me look like a bitch. You're fine. You can say you're welcome. It's okay. I'm not mad or anything. Okay, so what I was doing in here... Some of this stuff is going to be like basic Minecraft etiquette and things like that. Hi, Despair! And I have a spiral staircase that leads upwards. Let me just make sure that all these rooms are completed. Okay. Here's the red room. Yeah, Mr. Despair is one of the, like, He's one of my regular viewers. Actually, he's my regular viewer. He's awesome. We love Despair in this chat. Great guy. One of the servants? I don't think he's a servant. Maybe something a little bit different than that. Okay, this area looks good. What about green? This area is one with the secret passageway. I want to show off the fairy fountain again because I just think it's super cool. So we'll go look at that here in a minute once I'm done here. You want to be the servant? If that's what you want to do, then you go for it, girl. Tornado in the distance. Well, Despair, I don't know if that's a fair description. You're not exactly a tornado. Got myself a lectern, and yeah, all this stuff is stacked up to where it's supposed to be. I think there's one more floor, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, there's two more. Pink. There's no lectern here. Let's fix that. Here we are. Period. Now I'm the butler. Perfect. I like the term like butler more than servant, if that makes sense. There's history to this castle, like I said, and there were at one point servants in the castle, but I don't think that my in-game character would go for having servants per se. I think he'd be like, no, those people are, you know, the help and they're paid. You know, we pay the help around here. Although I think servants were paid, like, whenever they were in Britain back in the day, but they just weren't paid very well. A JFK of Minecraft? I don't know if I'd go that far. I just know that, like, as a leader, even in real life, I don't think I'd feel comfortable having servants. Paid help is one thing, but they would have to like be paid a living wage and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I understand that they weren't paid well in ancient Britain, or I say ancient Britain. Feels like a long time ago. Yeah, they were paid, just not well. I watched like a whole documentary about it, so that's where my information is coming from. It could be inaccurate, but I don't know. So we're almost done with the library here. I'm gonna write books for the library, but that stuff's gonna happen off screen for the most part, because a lot of it has to do with the lore of the story, and I don't want to just... I want a lot of the lore to be a surprise for when people start playing. I've got to incorporate nail polish somehow. Cultured queen. Thank you. That's very sweet. This is where the lectern should face. All right, and that's the library finished. Wow. This is always really trippy going down here. Whoa. Whee! Okay. So library's done so. Now the servants' quarters. The first thing I'm going to do is break this down, but I'm going to have some way to get upstairs, because there's another upstairs. It is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to find a way. I will find a way, trust me. I had a skin at one point where my character had nail polish on, but it wasn't facing the right way, so it looked like I was wearing nail polish on the sides of my fingers, and that was kind of weird. And I don't know what happened to my custom skin, because I had a custom skin in this game, but here. It's gone. Change classic skin. See, I had one that I made myself, and it seems like it's just gone. My nephew did this. He turned me into this field biome. And I was like, what in the name of Mike did you do? Okay. I don't think I have any of... Here. We'll just go with this one. Yeah. Yeah, my nephew likes to mess with my Minecraft stuff. And he told me... I was not happy with him because he was in my personal Minecraft world last weekend and he started crying and told me that I broke his heart. And I was just like, dude, I just don't want you playing in this Minecraft world. I told him I could even make a copy of it for him if he wanted. He was like, you broke my heart! Like, full on throwing himself on the ground, screaming, crying fit at 5 years old. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can make a copy for you. I even offered to make him the exact same world, just as a copy, but he wouldn't have it. I don't know what happened to the dance floor, because I have one here. Oh, I turned off multiplayer on accident, or, well, I did that so I could write the story, but I need to turn that back on real quick. I have a viewer that sometimes comes in here and helps me build. So I need to make sure he's able to access the world. Here we go. I guess the roof thing turned off too. Let me see if there's a... Can I fix it? Oh. There's no other levers? I'm gonna guess I just need to give this a redstone charge of some sort. So I'm gonna just place down... Oh, Dante's gonna be so mad at me if I mess this up. We're just gonna place a redstone torch. It does not work that way. I think I done messed it up. I know! I'm like, why did this lever do nothing? I mean, it's not connected to anything, so that kind of makes sense, but I'm just like, why is it even here? What does this lever even do? Dante, where are you? What do I do? What do? You know, I feel like maybe here is where the lever should be, since it's... I'm gonna mess with this for like 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna call it quits. I also know just as much about redstone as I do about Arabic. So, we have that in common. Yeah, I've totally fucked this up. I mean, it's still the exact same as it was, it's just powered now. Okay, there, I depowered it, at least. I'm gonna put the redstone back where it was. So it's exactly as it was before, but I guess he turned it off or something? I don't know why. What if I try the torch? Maybe? Guess not. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I guess it's still looking, that still looks pretty cool. Yeah, redstone is not my strong suit. It's supposed to. It's supposed to go like around. The light's supposed to go around and around and around and around, and the three middle ones always stay lit. That's how it was before, but I don't know what happened to it. Maybe Dante's trying to make improvements on it or something. I have no clue. I will have to have a way for people to get up to the top of the top floor of the castle. Huh. I guess I could do a stairway that goes up this way. Add the redstone torch and then remove it instantly because there's a lot of people doing clocks like that. I think it is a basic redstone clock, actually. I probably have to actually turn it fully off first. I don't know. I'm just going to let Dante deal with it because I don't want to mess it up and have him like, what's going on here? I still have no idea what this is for. I'm going to mess it up. Okay, but I want to try it still. Dante, please don't hate me. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Okay, how did I turn it off last time? I cut off power like that. Oh! 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 Oh, shit, yeah! Shit, yeah! Woo! I mean, it's not exactly as it was. But look at this rave light. Period. That's what I'm talking about. I'm proud of myself right now. Look at what I just did. I feel like Dante's gonna come in here and be like, that's all wrong. And I'm gonna be like, then fix it, please. I'm terrible. Okay. We're gonna head. I've still got to figure out. I know what I want to do with the kitchen here. I want to have a ladder that goes down so that I can get to the servants' quarters. And there's a ladder that goes up. Whoa. I don't want to fall. No, thank you. Into here. And I haven't really decided what to do with this area yet. Because there's this whole spire that doesn't have anything going on with it. I guess this could also be servants' quarters. But then what would that bottom spire be? And I guess if I don't have servants' quarters, or if I don't have the hotel right here, then I can knock out this 3-block area and make the kitchen a bit larger. It's so noisy. There's like dogs barking out there and shit. It used to not be so noisy in this area. It used to be so quiet. I don't think I'm gonna do that. They are gonna be quite small though. And where the Prince Guards areas have like chests for their personal effects and they have colored beds and stuff like that. The servants' quarters aren't going to have anything like that. They're gonna have very basic living amenities, and that's about it. Not something that Prince Lacquer himself would do, just to clarify again. But, a reality of the times, I suppose. A bucket for urine. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that. That almost sounds a little gross. I heard they called that a slop bucket back in the day. Oh, cool, diamonds. And it was actually a servant's job to take the slop bucket out and dump it. And I'm like, if there were, like, there's so many disgusting jobs out there, but that would take the cake. And they had kids doing this. Well, Lacquerland has indoor plumbing, so there will be no slop buckets. My name back in the day? Why would they call you that, Despair? You're too nice for that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna knock all this out right here. Is Loki a hard slay? How in the name of Mike is that a hard slay? There's that dog making noise again. I'm gonna have to get my neighbors. I have to sign a royal decree saying that my neighbors are not allowed to be there. My neighbors have to go away now. Use my princely powers for evil for once instead of for good. Fuck. Okay, let's make a flue. There. Don't do the bye-bye to your neighbors. We have similar hair. Oh, glad to hear it. Yes, I just washed mine actually. Like literally not even an hour. Yours was longer and curlier. Well, I'm jealous. I want longer, curlier hair. What if I want to do the bye-bye to my neighbors, though? What if I want to, Despair? Are you gonna try to stop me? Who's gonna... How you gonna stop me? There we go. Okay, I see what I did now. I had to kind of look at it and make sure. Yeah, I wanted a flue for this fireplace. Wavy hair is actually very annoying. Yes, I know, but oh my gosh, the way it looks, though. I so could stop you. There is no way in the world that you could stop me. I am a prince. Don't you know it? Okay, there's the vent hood. I guess these vents are just installed into the wall for these smokers. Okay. Prince of Bel Air. I don't think I want to be the Prince of Bel Air. So I could use this entire spire right here for whatever I want. And this area is already a Prince Guards area, with this area being the one that the condominiums are in. Oh. Oh. Well, well. Get a room. This is the most spacious condominium. And it has a premium magic balcony with the best view in the spires. Okay, but do I want to build the servants' quarters here, right underneath the kitchen? Above the kitchen? Yes, you did appoint yourself to most of those hats. Not that I mind, but you definitely did do that. Royal Flair is one of them. Yeah, I'm having to make decisions here, and I don't like it. I didn't even have any coffee this morning. This is the top floor. Besides the spire area. I kind of want to make a spiral staircase that goes all the way around and up, all the way until it reaches my personal areas. The only hat I want is Slap Bucket turned upside down. Jesus. Oh, by the way, what should I call you? Because I see Verone Seguin Carlo. I feel like I'm probably butchering the hell out of that name, though. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I want this to be a museum-like area. This is a hotel area. You can call me baby. I'll reach your personal eras. Despair is going to reach my personal eras, everyone. Because eras are a thing. You know what I might do? I might make the top floor accessible from the library. Be on the purple floor here. Call me what you want, this isn't my real name anyways. Well, I can relate. Prince Lacquer isn't my real name. Although, I mean, I am a prince. The funny thing is that people in my regular life don't even use my real name. Arrows are a thing. Yes, I fucked up, but I would manipulate time for you. That is super sweet. Can you turn me back to being 22? I like being 22. Okay, so here we have one of the ways up into the third floor. But I feel like there should be one more way. And since I destroyed this staircase I made, I am 25. I am 25 years old right now. People do not guess it whenever they see me. Sometimes they say that I look like I'm younger. And on rare occasions, sometimes they even say I look older. But they tend to not guess 25. So this is ground level for floor 3. You looking to drop a skincare routine? I very well might, actually. Like on a YouTube video. I have been doing skincare on my face since I was 15. So, I think that's part of it. My mom used to tell me, start young, and you'll stay beautiful. And yeah. I think I'm cool with the top part here being the servants' quarters. You're 20? Oh, wow, cool. That was definitely an interesting age for me. You learn a lot of things in your 20s, you know? Okay, I've got to make a decision here. Why is there a parrot sitting right here? Yeah, we're like, I think maybe like a little bit more than a month apart. So he turned 25 like right before I did. $11 days? Oh, why did I think it was in November? Okay, I'm being stupid. So am I going to decrease the size of the staircase in order to make another staircase that goes up to the third floor? Is that what I'm going to do? I almost kind of want to knock it over one more this way. Yeah, I feel that. I did not want to say goodbye to my teenage years either. I've kind of created an impasse here. Okay, at least it's not just me that can't do math. The one in front of the age is such a sleigh. I definitely felt like I was aging faster than I wanted to at one point. I don't feel that way as much anymore, but I did for a while. And that was a source of great insecurity for me. I remember being like 21 and thinking, oh my God, I feel so old. Which I would laugh in my 21-year-old self's face now, but it was a valid, feeling, I guess. Definitely the time for the pandemic rushed. Yeah, it sure does. And then you feel, I felt like I lost almost 2 years of my life because I didn't do anything during COVID. I just stayed home and stayed safe and everything, and I felt like I lost so much time. Of course, now, people don't really concern themselves with COVID much anymore, and yet I am still here, doing the same things as before. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I was proud of myself that I did not do the same thing as a lot of my peers did and just, not give a crap about COVID. But definitely came with some caveats. Been living like COVID since 2009. I love that. So it didn't really change much for you then. Yeah, it changed a whole lot about my life because I had just, I literally was going through a divorce right whenever it started. And it was, oh boy. All that together was just too much. Yeah, common law. I was technically married. I think I know what I'm going to do about floor 3. I'm going to create a staircase that goes up this way to that area. Okay. I've hardly even worked on the servants' quarters at all, but I just have to make sure that I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So that's the middle. Okay. Yeah, him and I think I was 22 whenever him and I divorced. It definitely is incredibly dull down here, I will say that. Down here in the south. Yeah, it's humid as fuck down here. I hope this doesn't mess Dante up at all. So what I need to do is have a central area where both staircases can lead to. And start building from there. Hopefully the math will math. Your curly hair would start defying gravity. I have bone straight hair and it still tries to defy gravity, not defile gravity. Jesus. I should have planned this castle out a bit more appropriately. With how the floors are gonna how people are gonna go from floor to floor. I should have planned that out better. But it appears that my little plan here is going to work. Okay, that is acceptable. So on the dance floor level, there will also be a staircase that leads all the way up to the top floor. I'm going to close off all of that redstone stuff. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 4, 5. Absolutely. I used to have like the biggest crush on this guy at work who was actually only a couple years older than me. I think he just chose to shave his head, but either way, he didn't. He was bald, and oh my gosh, he was like so good looking. I'm watching the Rainbow Prince again. Perfect. Fuck. Shit. Motherfucker. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with me, but it sounds like it could, doesn't it? Okay. So we're gonna have a staircase. I kind of want to do... I have an evil plan. It sounded like a My Little Pony reiteration. You need to watch it! Jesus. Well, how am I gonna watch it, Despair? Like, what platform? That's what I need to know first of all. YouTube? Okay, perfect. Yeah, send me a dubious link. There we go. Now, y'all are going to learn real quick that I really like rainbows. And this is a rave floor. This is a whole ass rave floor. We're not going to have a rave floor without some rainbows to make sure everyone knows this is a fucking gay club. So, here I go. And the best part is that there's no guns in Minecraft, so no one can try to do anything stupid in the club. I believe there's a gay rave floor in every castle. There should be. There should be. Okay, let me look outside real quick. Okay, so out here I only have 7, but then I have brown as one of the colors. I guess I skipped out on magenta. But I don't have to do that in here. I can do all of the colors. There. The staircase looks a little odd like that. I might shrink the flags or the color concrete and everything by like 1 block on each side. It's not the Germany flag. I have no interest in the Germany flag. I have interest in the Pride flag. Although it does look a little bit lopsided just because of how it's built. But let's see if I do this, if it makes it look a little bit better. Oh no, it still looks a little bit silly. I don't know how to describe it. You just become shiny at all times. I have realized that apparently I hardly ever sweat. And I think it's because I'm thin. But I just don't sweat that often. I guess in the summer I do, but it's like, even though I'm in a hot kitchen cooking food for 180 kids all by myself. Dante, hi! I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but I tried to fix it because it wasn't on. And you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, Prince, what the fuck? I'm working in the rave room trying to make a stairwell. Nice to see you. Sorta. Okay, would it look better if I just had it as a square? You know, I think I like the square better than having it go with the stairwell like this. Yeah, I'm just making this very clearly a gay club. You can finally relax? Is school out or something? What's going on? Oh, I did switch the yellow and the orange. Okay, that was not intentional. That was just me being a silly goose. So I will fix that here in just a moment. I've been busy since like 7:50 a.m. Oh, that sounds terrible. Crap. Well, yeah, sit and chat a while. Stay with us and everything. We'll keep you occupied and safe and all that kind of stuff. I know, Despair. I know I make a wonderful goose. I mean, I'm in an Untitled Goose Game, which I want to play that again on Sunday. I want to be the terrible goose and beat the game, because that was a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better, except I do need to switch the yellow and the orange back to where they're supposed to go. I thought it was a mistake, but you seemed so convinced. I was like, maybe it's a design choice. No, that was just me being a goose. But now I'm like wondering if any of the other rainbows I have here are like that. I checked this one outside. I don't know if you saw me go out here and peek, but I was like, what about this one? But yeah, this one has the colors in sequence how they're supposed to go. There's a lot of people that kind of disagree on where the brown should go on the pride flag, if anywhere at all. But I wanted to include it, especially since I have like enough space to do so right here. School, then biking, then painful book project, and then chores. Ooh, that does sound pretty rough. I also had a lot of chores today, and I also had a doctor's appointment and a whole bunch of other stuff, if that makes you feel any better. Let's extend this all out by one more block. I decided to be special and make my project with block coding. Perfect. I like the stars, by the way. The brown is on me, so I don't worry about including it. I guess that makes sense. Despair. But yeah, I want to make sure that everyone knows that I'm like clearly against racism, not just like not a racist, but like clearly against it. That's kind of my goal here. Is there 3? Yeah, there's no, there's not 3. Okay. Well, this is acceptable. I like this. We can have this leading up here, and then I can have some fences around it to make sure no one falls and breaks their hip or anything. God, I sound like I'm talking about old people now. Y'all aren't old people. Dante, that is awesome. I'm glad that your teacher is supportive. Okay, here we are. We're in the museum area as well. All right, well, I shall see you later. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the great conversation and everything. Have a good day. Oh yeah, we doing it. We doing it right here. Hi, Razor Inferno, aka Dante. Fuck. I didn't forget who you were. That would be silly of me. That'd be very, very silly. Yeah, we are doing a spiral staircase that's going to lead all the way up to my personal area. Yes, we are all silly gooses here, and I love it. Honk! There's a whole song in this show for one of the leads, Puppy. Good. As there should be. I might like cats better than dogs, but that does not mean that cats shouldn't be, you know, valued and everything. Or that dogs shouldn't be valued and everything. Ooh. That is foreboding. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, I'm changing our goal for today. Let me change the stream real quick. The information here, because we're not doing the servants' quarters today. We're doing the stairway to heaven. Is that how you spell heaven? Jesus, it's been so long since I've been a Christian. Yes. Okay. Done. Did you add the experiments? Whenever I tried to do that to this world, what happened is that it told me that I would have to create a copy. So I have a copy. I actually did it on one of my experimental worlds because of that. I was like, well, if I can't have it on the regular Lacquerland, I'll just do it on one of my other worlds. I did that, and I was not impressed with the bookshelves at all. I like the terracotta pots and stuff like that, but the bookshelves, that's why I went ahead and just did the library. What about Sniffer? What's Sniffer? I just realized this spiral staircase probably isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. If they're an animal, then yeah, I just haven't seen it yet. There should be pillar blocks all the way down this way. Now, decisions must be made. I want there to be a way for me to walk up to my bedroom. And I didn't want this before because then people would be able to get into my personal areas. But what I have decided is that anyone who's going to grief my stuff in this game, I can just ban them. You know? So I'm just going to do that and just... People don't steal from other people's inventories anyways in this game. Not typically. I mean, that does happen occasionally, but I have never seen a Minecraft world where people do that, like, on purpose and everything like that. So now we're going to head up here. The one thing I have to do before I start the spiral staircase is to finalize what floors I'm going to have in my personal area. So I think I want to move all of this stuff down by maybe 2 or 3 blocks. I like this. Like my little spa here. Well, Bible thumpers can fuck off. I am not one of them. Huh? I guess it does technically give citizens access to the entire castle, but that isn't exactly a bad thing, I don't think. Here, I'll even put a no-no sign here saying that the switchboard's for Prince Guard use only. I need you to stop saying personal areas. Okay, the Prince Guard areas. How's that? I don't want people to be able to access just the Prince Guard areas willy-nilly. Okay. The royal rooms. Yeah, my royal bedroom is a big one there. But you know what? I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't really mind as much as I once did. People go and get in there anyways. I might as well just not worry too much about it. Okay, I want there to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks is a good distance, I think. So this is 2. Let's go down 2 more. So this is where the floor would start. And I think all I'm really going to need is just a room with storage space and a room with, you know, little things like this. Furnaces and buildings, stuff like that. And then, of course, I have my personal bedroom, which is already finished. But, yeah, I'm not really too worried about it. I'm also going to build myself a house in the Valley of the Nobles, but that'll be later. Yeah. So that's finalized. Wow, this is gonna be one long staircase. We gonna be here for a while, y'all. That better make finish until I'm in it. Ooh. I thought you said you weren't gonna play Minecraft, though. You're just gonna watch me build all this stuff. I never know what I might do. Well, that makes two of us. Let's break out of here. I do find it interesting to come back to areas that I thought I had already like pretty much finished, and I'm making edits to them now because I have to adjust for other things, and I'm like, I kind of wish I had just planned this castle out maybe a bit more coherently. This palace. Crap. Made all these accommodations just so I could have a spa area. Worth it! Okay. Did I do the rainbow color cauldrons, or did Dante do that? I can't remember. You know, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this area completely alone when it comes to... Sorry, y'all. That was a gross noise. I'm going to leave this area completely alone whenever it comes to doing all of these... crafting areas. I want those to be something I get organically throughout the game. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me just make sure that this is gonna work first before I just actually do it. How am I gonna test this? Okay. Okay, I have an allow, and I have a deny. So if I have a deny, here, and then I have an allow here, and then I have a deny here. Is this going to achieve the effect that I want? That's what I'm going to try to test. Okay, and then I'm going to grab netherite pickaxe for quickness. Seal up this. Actually, I can't seal that up all the way up. There, okay. And then so I should not be able to mine this. I can't mine that either. Okay, but I was able to mine that. That's what's supposed to happen. But then I'm not supposed to be able to mine this. Okay, perfect. It's gonna work the way I intended for it to. Okay, we can do the thing. I want there to be this area right here, the one I'm on right now. I want it to be an allow block place, so I can do, like, I can place blocks and place things in my inventory and stuff like that. I can still do things in my inventory, but I want to be able to, like, put things down, if that makes sense. Because I'll be working with this area a lot in survival mode. Whereas this area up here, I will not be working a lot with in survival mode. Oh, all right. Well, I shall see you in just a minute, Despair. Okay, so is that what I want to do? I can make this staircase still have denies, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I can still place things down and stuff in creative, but otherwise not have to worry about it. I will have to put the denies right here, actually. Which means one more level down. Okay, whatever. There's a whole bunch of denies up there. I'm guessing that scene was incredibly painful to watch. You want to talk about a show? Is it another TV drama? There's something in my room. That sounds creepy. It's about this boy that falls in love with a ghost that's haunting his house. Is the ghost a guy or girl? Or neither, or... Oh, okay, so it's another gay romance story. Despair in his gay stories. I would too. If it's gay, there's gonna be heartbreak in it, unfortunately. So that has to bust for me to be able to do that. This area is 3 blocks high, but I just don't like it. We're gonna have to go one more block down. I can't can't believe I'm doing this all over again. But better to figure out now and shape the staircase around the shape that I make than try to shape the staircase otherwise. It's just going to be a completely empty floor for me to use in survival mode. So I'm expecting the scream crying it made me do, so they're having a kiss and it disappeared. Oh. Oh, wow. So then, like, the movie's over after that? Jesus. That's pretty cruel. What's oh no? The ending is sweet? Oh, shit. Yeah, you done. So during most of the show, the main alive boy is just about our age. Oh, even worse. So he's probably having like existential crisis after existential crisis, because I know that's what I've been having recently. Oh. So like he lived there all his life? With his ghost boyfriend? Oh no, but he's still there. That's sad. Whoa, didn't mean to fall all the way down. Okay, so walk this way. I could hide all these deny blocks if I just play my cards right here. So walk down this way and then down this way into the floor. Okay, perfect. Been live for about an hour and a half. Okay. So now I get to the floor here. He starts narrating his life, how he got married and has kids, how he tried to love his partner, but he can never get over the ghost. How he lived such a lonely life and that he doesn't have much time left because he has cancer. Or the ghost used to sleep. Holy shit. That is just like, it's sad. I mean that in a sympathetic way, of course, but just like, wow. 132. Okay, so the stairwell is now protected with deny blocks, and the rest of the area is going to be allow blocked. Yeah, I kind of suspected that was what was going to happen. I didn't want to say it. Okay, there's that. Ghost boyfriend goes, it's been a long time. Now the newly dead old man goes, and you're still handsome. Aww, they're reunited. This was kind of bittersweet. Oh, I didn't do anything over here. Oopsie. There we are. We're going to seal all this up. We're going to actually start the spiral staircase. Okay. This time, are you ready? And reaches out a hand. And we dead old man reaches out a hand, but it's his younger self that's standing there. He says, "I've been waiting for so long. Of course I'm ready." Aww. Like that sweet. This is where regular crying turns into scream cry. I bet so. Okay. So this is going to be like a museum area and also the portway up to my area. The last thing is them holding hands walking down the street towards the afterlife. I love that. It's super duper sweet. You're crying again? I don't blame you. Just keep on doing all that until I get up to the top. Will that be enough? F in the chat. Respect for despair. For watching this wonderful movie that is pulling at his heartstrings so much. That's not gonna work. What heart? This damn show took it. Okay, how am I gonna make this work? I got a gummy bear bag there now. I ordered a bear onesie. Perfect. I saw this really cool Minecraft backpack that one of my bus kids had, and I asked him where he got it, and he told me he got it from Amazon. And so I might have a Minecraft backpack now. Throw away this. Put that away. Put that away. It's cute. I feel like it's cringe, but thank you. So I could do one or the other. Probably not both. I wish I knew which way it was going to lead up to here from, because I just make sure it wasn't over here. Decisions, decisions. This is really hard. Like a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. You know what I can do? I can seal this up. There. First, I just need to figure out how I'm going to build this. It's so easy to fall off of that. I might have to fence off the area right there. Well, it works. Oh boy. What now? Oh, it's just my phone telling me stupid shit. This is not going to be as easy as I originally thought. I thought spiral staircase, that should be easy. No, not easy. I have a general idea of what I want this to be, but I feel like it's gonna look messy. Only allow for a rise of 2. I don't think it's gonna work. If we did a zigzag staircase that went up this way, that could work. I feel like that'd be so much less nice looking than a spiral staircase. I just don't know how we're gonna do a spiral staircase in this kind of There's a lot of ground to cover. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to look up reference pictures of spiral staircases in Minecraft to see if maybe there's something that I'm missing. Maybe something that I can do that will make it a little bit easier. I guess I can make it kind of like the one that's in the library somewhat. Spiral staircase Minecraft. Okay. It appears people use slabs and stuff like that. It can be done. Okay. That's all cool and well, but it's not telling me how I can actually make them in my world. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's some kid screaming at the door down there. That was all kinds of weird. Okay, Staircase. Upwards. We must go upwards. If I had a staircase that goes from here, and then goes, and then goes, I mean, it would work. I hate to give up the idea of a spiral. I just don't think it's practical for my building level yet. Maybe at some point we can design a spiral staircase for this area. There's a middle here. I have to keep that in mind. Okay. I have unfortunately decided that we're just going to do straight staircases. I wanted to do a spiral staircase that was as pretty and as gay as me, but unfortunately my building level just isn't quite adequate for that. So we're going to do it this way instead. We're going to build an incredibly hazardous staircase that if someone falls off of in survival, they're going to die. Whee! I was kind of trying to look at doing that too, and it wasn't looking right. It was just looking really weird, and I couldn't get to the parts to come together correctly. So I guess it's gonna be kind of a spiral because it's gonna go up like this. It's gonna go around like this, and it's gonna continue doing that around and around until it gets up to the top. It's just not quite what I was envisioning whenever I started this project. But, you know, sometimes things happen like this, and we just have to adjust for them. That's 4 out. So that's a pretty steep slope right there. That gets us up how many blocks? 112. $133. Okay, so that's about a 15 block increase. $187. 133. So I'll have to do that quite a few more times. Okay, well, we'll make it work. My neighbors are loud today, like incredibly loud. So, Despair, I'm going to let you know. There have been some circumstances in my life that have changed significantly. You already know about some of them, but what I wanted to let you know is that I'm not going to be signing another lease at my current apartment. So I don't know what streaming is going to look like once I find... I have a place to live already. I already have that sorted out. But I don't know what streaming is going to look like once I live there. I want you to be prepared for that. I want to stream still, but my hours may change. I will have a new job at that point. And yeah. There could also be like a streaming blackout for a couple weeks while I move and stuff like that, but I don't know what's going to happen yet. I'm just letting you know what I do know. I won't drop off the face of the earth. That's definitely not going to be a thing. And Prince Lacquer is not going to stop just because I'm moving. I do really enjoy the freedom that I'm given with Prince Lacquer by being able to, you know, sit in my own apartment and everything, but I simply can't afford to live by myself anymore. So adjustments will have to be made, and a move is going to have to happen, and, you know. I think I may have said this on stream before, but I told my job I want a raise or I quit, and they didn't give me a raise. And without going too much into detail, the place where I live is trying to raise my rent significantly, and without that raise, I can't afford it. And so I'm losing my home over it, which is one of the reasons that I'm definitely quitting that job. Because I know this, and, you know, adjustments still aren't being made. I gotta keep what I say, like, in public, you know, neutral-ish. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to like the idea of this staircase a bit more. It's incredibly foreboding for sure. That's kind of what I was going for. Okay, I guess that's true. I like to be transparent with my community and everything about things that I can be transparent with. And this is one of those things I can be transparent with now that I know that I'm moving. It was kind of up in the air for a minute, to be perfectly honest. But unless if I can find a job that pays better than my current one real quick, you know, there's not much else I can do. Oh, we're already getting close. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was going to take a lot longer. And the funny part is that I know that most people aren't ever going to use all these stairs. They're just going to use a switchboard, most likely. Which is exactly what I would do. I almost feel like these stairs are more for show than anything else. But having a huge foreboding staircase up to your personal area is always awesome. I mean, not personal, I mean, royal area. Even if I say royal area, that still sounds like lewd. I feel like you're still gonna take it that way. Beautiful. Oh, okay. This is starting to look better than what I was expecting. You know, sometimes things don't work out for the right reasons. I am definitely learning that in life for sure. We have about an hour in stream left. And I almost have the entire castle like walkable. And then, yeah, I think we will work on the Prince Guards, or not the Prince Guard. We already have the Prince Guards area finished. The servants area, the servants' quarters, I think we might work on that a little bit. And I get to decide what I'm going to do with the other areas of the castle, if anything at all, or if I'm just going to lock them up and not use them. The structure is so huge. There's just so much space I'm not doing a whole lot with. Like, this staircase is definitely dramatic and foreboding. But there's, like, I don't know. There's nothing else I want to do with this huge spire. I was going to have, like, floors and floors of personal area. I mean, rural area. But I've decided that, like, I can join in the community garden and stuff like that. I don't have to have just my own specific garden. I want to be a part of this world. This is really my world. I want to participate in it with the people that are in here, and not just be some admin up on top of the castle that no one ever gets to see or talk to or play or interact with, because that would ruin the entire point. Trying to forge a community here, not just be the boss of everything. Speaking of which, I need to get on that nail break video. I think that's what I'll do after I shower tomorrow. I'll take care of myself and edit the nail break video. Despair's pet fox Tambourine found a new playmate. Oh, who's the playmate? What are they like? Are they also a fox? It's a badger. He's bright blue and likes to wear funny socks. His name is Tiggy. It's adorable. That would definitely be a death fall if someone were to fall down all that way. Wow. Okay, not exactly what I was picturing originally, but this is I'm happy with this at the moment. I might make another spiral staircase, like I said, when my building skills improve, but this is perfect. There's now 10,000 people in my Mind City, double the amount in my town IRL. Ooh, I'm getting closer to figure out where Despair lives. I'm gonna find Despair and get him. I will have to set up a community garden area, or just a gardening area in general, Doesn't have to be a community gardening area, I guess, but it needs to be an area that we can all use for that. Is that desert? Sorry, my phone died and then I fell asleep, but I am back. Welcome back. You should see the staircase I just made. Here, I'll go in here and show you. So this is one of them. You saw this one whenever you were here. So you follow that one upwards. And then there is this behemoth that leads all the way up to my personal bedroom. Do you want the exact coordinate or... oh, despair. But this staircase is a falling hazard because, oh my gosh, it goes up so incredibly high. And then we get to my little area that's going to be used for storage and stuff like that. The staircase is actually like almost triggering my anxiety, I bet, because what happens if you fall is... yeah, that would be a death fall in survival mode. So these staircases are a hazard, but that's okay with me, because it means that less people are going to go up there. Ah! Hi. So yeah, here's my new staircase. So now all areas of the castle are connected. People in survival will be able to walk up here, and I'll be able to walk up here in survival too, which is kind of the more important thing. Go to the bottom of the stairs. I'm afraid to ask. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. What was that? I sure hope that you're not hurting the overall character's like villager friendliness doing that. I would like my villagers to like me. Look at Dante. Oh, they're walking off and destroying themselves. That's what's happening. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What's next on my plans? So here's... It's raining men? I guess it kind of is. Here. I want... Heck, I'm not really sure what I want right now. There's the fireplace flue. That's what that beautiful mountain is. Okay. Slimes. I don't know. I'm just not sure if I had the energy to build a ton more tonight. You made something? I will come look at it. What's all the slime for? You can't see me. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! He can't see me through the slime. Ah! What happens whenever I... Roar! Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Why? Why must we... Why are they made out of slime? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why they're made out of slime. You just saw slime? No reason? Well, that's good a reason as any. Wow. It really is beautiful. Your eyes leaking? Are you laying on your side? That happens to me if I lay on my side. Oh, allergies. Yeah, I've been having those too. I'm just exploring now. I have like 45 minutes left. An hour and 45 minutes. I started the stream at 6:15 today. I've been starting it a little bit earlier because, oh yeah? Yeah, I've just been starting it earlier because my job has been keeping me later. But honestly, it seems like the interior of the castle is way bigger than the outside. Yeah, exactly! Whenever I walk in there, it's like so much bigger. There's so much more space to do things with. Like whenever I was making it... Oh, you're joking with me? Okay. Like whenever I first made the castle, I remember thinking, is this going to be enough space? Am I going to be able to do everything I want to with it? And yes, that and more. I still have more space I haven't filled out yet. So, excuse me. You're gonna leave the slime there? Okay, leave the slime there. Here, I'm gonna go into 181. I'm gonna go into the fountain here. I thought I had more tropical fish in here. Fun zone. Oh, okay. Oh, you fixed it. Burbs. That is a lot of burbs. They're party burbs is what they are. Oh no, I'm just like, I feel like I'm almost just ready to just start playing this world in survival. I'm starting to lose my patience for building all the time. I want to actually like have an adventure in Minecraft, you know? Let's do it. Like go in this world in survival, or another world. Let me check and see if there's anything I like specifically have to finish. Library's finished. I can take that off my list. Yeah, what if we go into the chaos world? What if we do that? God has left the chat. I'm good with that if you are. You want to make the world? Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Are you going to have a royal menagerie? Like with animals? I thought about it. I want to put... Oh, I know something I can do while I wait on Dante. I want to make a space for Annabelle to live, the royal cow. Like a fenced off area for her to dwell in. Dark Oak seems to be our go-to here in Lacquerland, so we're going to do that. Yeah, I'll do this while I wait for Dante. Yeah, the castle was just a wall. And she's just been chilling over here in her little containment unit. Way over there ever since, yeah, ever since this all started. So I just want to make sure she has a little space. She can have, she just needs grass. But I want to give her somewhere to go whenever rain happens. What are barns typically made of anyways? Let's put down some hay bales. That's fitting. Okay. Hay bales. I'm gonna need fence, gates. What else? What do cows like? She needs some kind of shed. Some area where she can go so that she feels safe. If there's like rain or something like that. Oh, okay, Dante's ready. Okay. Game was saved. Here we go into Dante's world. Sure. I'm so trusting. Here I am just like downloading resource packs without even checking what's in them or anything like that. Disconnected from server. Let's try that again. Give me a sec. Do you mean to back out of the multiplayer world? There's a few mods. Okay. I'm gonna back out and just wait until you're ready. So just do your thing. Whatever you need to do. I'm going to fix up. Do you want me to go in now? Okay. Unable to connect. Let's try again. Nope. I only have about half an hour left anyways, so I think maybe we should just like if you can get it figured out, I'd love to join the world. But if it's gonna do that, then I'll probably just stick with making Annabelle her little space. I don't even know what barns are typically made out of, so I have to go Google that now. What does a barn even look like? They're made out of wood, typically. I don't want to buy a barn, Jesus. Yeah, some of these look like little shit shacks, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I can make this work. People are gonna judge me if I use acacia planks, I bet. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Maybe not. I can't decide. You were on data. So it's all fixed now. Oh, that terracotta would look good in a barn. Okay, we go on rogue here. We're just gonna do whatever the fuck I want with this barn, because I don't want to follow what everyone else is doing with theirs. So yeah, let's just go rogue. Let's just do whatever the fuck I want. Here, let's see if this works. There. What in the name of Mike? Are they nice? I'm already seeing pillagers. They're not attacking me. There's another one over there. Oh, I'm in creative mode. Oh, okay. I thought we were in survival for some reason. Whoa. What the fuck? Also, why am I Steve? I don't want to be Steve. All my skins are Steve. Holy crap. Whatever this mod is, it's crazy. Is this also a glitch due to the mods? Because holy crap. What just happened? That thing I was just walking around and just got destroyed? Now I've been teleported. Yeah, I was lagging my game too, actually. What are these, the creatures? So, Despair. We are in a different world. From Dante's. Or from mine. And this is one of Dante's worlds. I went in here because I was kind of tired of building. For today. But I want to keep on streaming for, the duration of stream. This is a really weird mod. Emerald nuggets. Ah! What do these guys do? Don't touch? Oh, thank you. Wow. Got water cobblestone. That's interesting. What's this? Oh, you get steel ingots from that. That's cool. Look at the menu. Hanging signs? Oh my gosh. Suspicious sand. All sand is suspicious. Why is it after 9 all my furry pals come out? Because they're no longer at their 9 to 5 jobs. So a lot of them have like fancy jobs. Fermented spider eye. Pottery shards. Oh, this is from the new upgrade. Grenade. Super mystery potion. Yeah. Weapons tab. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shite! Jesus. Where do you find the time for all this stuff? Wow. There's so many new things here that aren't in vanilla Minecraft that I have no idea where to even begin. Lava planks, jade ore, sapphire pumpkin, amethyst lantern, lava crafting table. Super alloy block. Those look cool. Why did I move? Oh. That appears to... Whoa. What in the name of Mike? I think another explosion just occurred. This is crazy. This is absolutely wild. I heard that explosion at least. Can I spawn? There's gigantic nukes. I don't think I have an option to. Did we go over here because there was too much lag? Lava Man. Whoa! He made a lava man. And now you're gonna blow him up. There's copper inside of him. Oh, there was little lava men in there. That's so sad. What's this creepy little area? I don't know why I can't mine this, but I'm gonna make a workaround. You ended his misery? You sure fucking did. Made him a buddy. Now there's 2 lava men. I don't know what happened. I am nuking the evidence. That's why I'm going around destroying all the things. Oh, Jesus. I'm inside of a nuke. I've been giving a nuke bomb. I don't see it in my inventory though. Oh, here it is. I want to nuke this mountain. Guess what, pillagers? Or do I have to do a TNT thing? Drop it. Or drop a nuke. You gotta go? Alright, I shall see you later. I was super confused as to what was going on there anyways. Well, y'all, I think I might make a little Annabelle's area, and then I'm gonna head off for the night. We have to do quartz bricks. It's kind of blue roof. There's something that's like a true blue. We're not going to worry about a floor in here. Prismarine. Prismarine brick is what we're looking for. nice little area for Annabelle to sit in case she wants some outdoor time. But doesn't want to get rained on or anything like that. We're also going to give her a beautiful little overhang here. Okay, the last thing for me to do is to move Annabelle over to her new home. Here's a lead. Okay, Annabelle, let's go. Okay, she's able to come up these stairs just fine. Are you able to work your way through here, Annabelle? Perfect. Okay. Let's also give her a cauldron full of water. One outside and one inside. How the fuck did she... Miss Ma'am, that is not how we do things. Oh. Well, that figures. Okay, this should suffice as a area for her to stay in. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I appreciate the new subs. I appreciate the kind words and all that other kind of good stuff. So, excuse me. Anyways, I'll see y'all on Sunday and have a wonderful day.